Snellville is home to the Promised Land, where the McGuire-Livesey Big House became a center of black community life after the Civil War. Descendants of enslaved people bought land, built businesses, educated their children. That legacy taught us one thing: civil rights law should lift up communities facing oppression. Georgia State Senate Bill 375 flips that upside down. It claims to protect Hindu Americans from bigotry, and we already have laws for that. What SB 375 actually does is to hand a foreign government's political ideology legal immunity from criticism. It's transnational repression disguised as civil rights law. What happens here if SB 375 passes? A Gwinnett County library hosts a book discussion on religious nationalism and gets legal threats for Hinduphobia. A Snellville resident writes a letter to the editor criticizing India's anti-minority policies and gets sued. A local nonprofit working on human rights issues gets branded as bigoted and faces harassment lawsuits. Not for discrimination, not for violence, for expressing political opinions. Now, this report from the Indian American Muslim Council documents exactly how this works. Federal prosecutors have charged an Indian government operative for plotting to assassinate an American critic of Hindu nationalism on U.S. soil. His trial starts next month. When assassination plots fail, they want lawsuits instead, and that is what SB 375 gives them. Who is pushing this bill? The Hindu American Foundation, an outfit based outside of Georgia, which is facing a federal complaint alleging that they're an unregistered foreign agent for India's government. The Indian embassy even calls their relationship fiduciary. That sounds like diplomatic language for they work for us. They're lobbying Georgia's legislature from outside the state for legal tools to silence critics. Here's the con. SB 375 conflates two different things. Protecting religious believers from hatred, absolutely, we should do that. Shielding foreign political movements from criticism, never. Georgia already protects Hindu Americans from discrimination, and SB 375 protects a foreign government's ideology from scrutiny. Pass this bill and watch what happens. Chinese government critics get sued for xenophobia, Turkish critics for anti-Turkish racism, Russian dissidents for Russophobia. Every authoritarian government gets gifted the same playbook: conflate political criticism with religious or ethnic bigotry, then use American courts to silence American dissent. Georgia opens the door, you can't close it. Gwinnett County is Georgia's most diverse county. That diversity works when people can speak freely about political movements, foreign or domestic, without legal retaliation. SB 375 turns that strength into a legal minefield. What can Snellville do? Three things. One, pass a resolution opposing SB 375. State clearly that Snellville will not let Georgia law be weaponized by foreign governments. Two, send it to every Georgia state legislator. Show them that Gwinnett County rejects laws that criminalize political speech. Three, issue a public statement. Civil rights law protects people, not political movements. Conflating them threatens everyone's First Amendment rights. The precedent matters, not just for critics of Hindu nationalism, for every American who might need to criticize any foreign government in the future. Snellville's civil rights legacy means protecting free speech from foreign government interference. Stop SB 375. I'm leaving this documentation with the council. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. If you want, just leave it with me. Thank you. Appreciate it.